Hello. Last episode was very interesting. It took a 180 backflipped into infinity. My god, I can't believe it. Now, I'm actually scared of opening this game. Like, I wasn't even scared to just keep playing. I'm like, nope. Thank you very much. That's enough of this. Thank you. I opened the game files and happy thoughts. Oh, wow, that's Sayori? Well, I guess she's dead now. Let's start this game and see what the heck else is gonna happen. I wanted to start it before I launched the game. Okay, so it's still cheerful. Okay, well, it's definitely not suitable for children now. We've learned. Oh, look at that. Oh. Wait. What? Can I even load this file? Oh, the file is missing or corrupt. The save file is corrupt, starting a new game. Oh, what? But I had a feeling this would happen. Oh my god. I have her old file. I don't want to mess with the game files, but what happens if I copy her in? Oh, whatever. Let's keep playing for now. I see an annoying girl running towards me. Okay, we know this. Oh, wow. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and like... Okay, so her name is... Oh. Oh, great. Oh, is it crashing? No? It's not a school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples. Okay, meanwhile... But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by. Oh my god. All my saves are gone. I think I skipped some dialogue, but basically, it seemed like we're acting as if Sayori never existed. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh my god, who is this? PewDiePie? Oh, Monica! Monica! Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Oh yeah, we knew Monica from before. Oh my god. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ahaha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. We know this. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Man, I just realized, Monica. Damn. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. It's such a South Park voice. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, PewDiePie, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Oh, what a weird coincidence. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome! You're really sweet, PewDiePie, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I look for materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Wow, remember that? So, we actually can't reach our saves, so it's like the game reached the next stage or something. I really thought like we would go back in saves and stuff to make things different. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. And Betty, and I brought a guest with me. Thank you. What the f? Eh? A guest? Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! That bit's I mean, not okay. But anyway, welcome to the club, PewDiePie. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, so let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Shigai Mas? No, I am not. Natsuki? The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. So Yuri became the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into PewDiePie in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I'm going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, PewDiePie? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. So I feel like someone's gonna die next, right? We're gonna get the same thing happening. We know Yuri's technically cut herself, so she could be dealing with the same issues. Maybe we pick Natsuki this time and then Yuri ends up dead, and then we pick Yuri and Natsuki ends up dead. Anyway, just speculating. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Since we've already read this, I don't know. Okay, so this is the end of day 1. Oh wait, Natsuki? Interesting concept. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? What does that mean? A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side. Or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. What? What was that for? I really enjoy hearing your thoughts on the poems, by the way. Should we stick with Yuri or should we try, since we already tried Yuri, I'd say we try for, Natsuki this time. So Unrestrained. Okay, never mind. Playground is definitely her. Games is definitely her. Socks is probably her. Vanilla is probably her. Smile is probably her. Anime is definitely her. Beauty. Excitement. Cheer. Puppy. Party. Peace. Flower. Hop. Skipping. Ocean. This is a lot easier than before. I love the music. Even when Sayori died, the music was so beautiful. Jumpy. Bouncy. Hi again, PewDiePie. Glad to see you didn't run away. No. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, wow. Thanks for keeping your promise, PewDiePie. I hope... Oh my god, sorry. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, I'm here now. Hello. It's me, Monica. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. I'm sorry, PewDiePie. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Alright, I'm gonna skip to... I'm gonna skip to the poem reading. Oh, wow. Did it just change pitch? The song just changed pitch. That's crazy. Can you believe this game? This is... Okay. And it's tilted a little bit. I just noticed too. The background. Oh my god, it's making me motion sick, dude. Oh, thank god. Whoa. Alright. Ah! I hear Natsuki out an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Okay. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! What the... What did Monica... Monica is definitely, like, some sort of sentient being. I don't know. It's funny, I had an idea of a horror game similar to this. I think I mentioned it before, of having, like, a game where the monster in the game knows you're playing the game, or breaking the fourth wall, before Undertale or whatever, but... I just thought that idea would be so much more interesting. It's really cool to see this put into life. It's such a creative game. Instead of all the Five Nights at Freddy bullshit. Sorry, wrong time to have a little rant, but there you go. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah, I can see that. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face and your pimples. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah! Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Hashtag relatable. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. You're not gonna judge. If you're not gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, PewDiePie. Consider... Oh, wow! Don't judge a book. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right in my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there! Ah! Natsuki grabbed my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signalizing me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to sit close together like this. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the theories. Are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Cut! Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? It's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez! Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Well, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would, would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Man, her dad must really hate manga. Oh, so she's dealing with issues too. They're all girls just dealing with issues. That's seemingly unnoticed on the surface. Interesting. I notice her eyes are a bit weird. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? You must be kidding, right? Hi, Nuts. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glanced over at her. Cute! It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, wow! Oh! Okay! That's super! Oh, it keeps going. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here? Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lit up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. So they are like controlled by Monica somehow. Through protein bars. Don't worry, PewDiePie, she's fat. Just happen every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. You're not yourself when you don't have a Snackers. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? My favorite time? The poem reading time. Whose poem are we gonna read? Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Let's start with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all... Okay, we know this. Okay, so... During this exchange, if you remember, Sayori had to jump in to save the situation. Are you that full of yourself? No, I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as PewDiePie started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove something, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you excuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let PewDiePie hear everything. You really think? I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri runs towards me as if she's just noticed I was standing there. PewDiePie, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh. What? Natsuki? Oh, sorry, Yuri. Oh, Natsuki then. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Monica. Wow. In Sweden, we have this song that's extremely annoying, but also very catchy, going, hey, Monica, hey, put a Monica. Hey, Monica, hey, put a Monica. Hey, PewDiePie. But let me step aside a little bit, okay? This is so good. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to get a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand me? Me? If it makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, kawaii, that's ne. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri said it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. PewDiePie, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Oh my god, is she gonna erase her? Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with PewDiePie. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But Oh! I guess Yuri wanted to tell us, but Monica blocked it out. This is so crazy. Okay, let's go with let's keep on our nuts. Oh wow, what a great option. I think I'll go with whistle. Fireworks, Hanabi, peace, cute, melody, candy, kitty, smile, bunny, vanilla, vacation, fluffy, pink, blanket, promise, pure, awesome, and puppy. I need extra points for that. God damn, that was awesome. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over the past couple days entering the room. Usual greeting scene. Welcome back, PewDiePie. Ah, hi Yuri. I'm I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me in the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Ah, PewDiePie, don't say those kind words so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything gets a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. Did Monica delete her memory? I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. We'll see now if it's true. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
Whatever it was, I'm sure there was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little thing, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, that's not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about it or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not! What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I remember this. Sorry, I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. PewDiePie? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. In the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See.
Don't think about it so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're getting over here.
Oh my god. What? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have had this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Sounds great. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that the dark turn came out of nowhere. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, PewDiePie? I swear there was a different story she was talking about last time. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you were into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's fine then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, okay, yeah, yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. Sorry, I want to check the fucking game files, I just realized. Steam apps, yada yada, common, Doki, there we go. There's a file called E. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Monica is she's in the game files, I think. Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is writhing. Twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host. Seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them all. Motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food. Or in a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new girl. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already presented in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their action. All I did was untie the knot. This is what the game looks like. Okay, I'll keep it open because this is really interesting. Such a wonderful picture. Alright, it's fine if I stay here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's... okay, this is different. My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel a heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? PewDiePie, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, Why don't we start by with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. Natsuki, what happens then? Oh, she is here.
Well, it's not terrible.
Oh, what a great poem, Natsuki. This is so good. Is this a code? I wonder. Oh. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is
a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, PewDiePie, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Oh, shit!
Oh, no. Oh my god. Who should I show my poem next? Who? Hey again, PewDiePie. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess I'd take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, PewDiePie. Okay, we know this. We know this. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way... Oh, sorry, that was Yuri saying that. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing and... Oh. Cacophony. The noise, it won't stop. Delete her. Save me. Load game. Load me. But now it's delete her. Oh. Sorry, I know it was kind of express. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. When that happens, don't forget to save the game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This is so weird. Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. What? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, this is different. Wheel. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, a god disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all direction, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Oh, wow. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. What? I love you. Thanks. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something we need to get over today, so if everyone could sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting in new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparation. This is gonna go bad. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since PewDiePie joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
That's okay. I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate where you never want to leave. I know you feel this way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, PewDiePie?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of PewDiePie to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica! Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until PewDiePie joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And PewDiePie isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone! Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. And you're the president and all, and you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and PewDiePie wants to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't matter that we're against getting new members or anything. PewDiePie, why did you even join this club? Why were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, PewDiePie. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh! Oh! Okay. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, PewDiePie? What did you want to get out of this club? Pussy! Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club, is she bleeding from her eye? She is. The club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri! I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this club, the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, PewDiePie? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with PewDiePie before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this time here now. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri As Yuri exits the classroom. There! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? PewDiePie, I wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little, you know? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not. Oh. Oh, wow. We're gonna do a save there, and we're gonna end that episode there. That was quite the episode. It's really picked up a lot. I'm loving this. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you tomorrow. Squad fam. Dun, 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 dun.